Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel DY Agri Corner. Today in this channel we are going to discuss some MCQ based on various scientists and associated concepts. Okay guys, this is also very important from all agricultural exam point of view. Okay guys, if you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe to get all notification and videos related to agri exams. Okay, so without wasting your time, let's start our video. Here, the first question is name the scientist related to law of minimum. Okay, guys, it means name the scientist who have given the term law of minimum. Okay, here the options are Arnon and Stout, J.V. Liebig, Wilcox, Vavilov. Okay, guys, so here the correct answer is okay, guys, what is the correct answer? Here the correct answer is option number B, that is J.V. Liebig. Means this scientist given the term of law of minimum. Okay. See guys, when we are reading anything for agriculture exams, we used to remember lot of things. But if you won't do MCQ practices, then we will face lot of problem in the exam. Okay. This is my own experience I am sharing with you. When I used to prepare, I used to read lot of things, okay, and I used to memorize things, but when at the time of solving some questions, we used to get confused at the time of exam. Okay, in order to make you aware of, you should not feel like that situation in upcoming exams, so I am going to give you maximum MCQ related to this. Okay guys, so you will have a better practice for before the exams. Okay, so you should not be worry about that. If you have not subscribed for that, let you subscribe this channel, and if you like this video, go on reading and practicing. Okay guys, next question is name the scientist given the concept of essentiality of nutrients. Okay, here the options are option A Hansen Mollis, option B Watson, option C Arnon and Stout, option D Bray. See guys, while we are studying, everyone used to remember lot of things. Okay, we easily remember. When we see the book also, we can able to remember and recall, but while solving the MCQ, we sometimes face lot of difficulties. Okay, so try to practice as much as possible MCQs. Okay guys, here the correct answer is what guys? Option number C, that is Arnon and Stout. Okay guys, next is name the scientist who given the concept of permanent wilting point. Here the options are Briggs and Sanch, option B J.V. Liebig, option C D.F. Jones, option D G.H. Khus. Okay guys, here these all are scientist name. Okay guys, so who given the concept permanent wilting point? Then here the correct answer is Briggs and Sanch. This is the scientist who given the concept of permanent wilting point. Okay, so you will not get confused, you just remember these things. Okay, this thing you need to memorize. Okay guys, name the scientist who given the concept of nutrient mobility. The options are Wendt, option A, option B is Bray, option C is Wilcox, option D is none of this. Okay guys, here the correct answer is what? Option number B, that is Bray. Nutrient mobility is Bray. Okay guys, so you need to remember this thing. Next is name the scientist given the concept of super wheat in India. Okay, here the options are T.S. Venkataraman, option B Nitish Kumar, option C K.L. Chadha, option D S. Nagarajan. Okay guys, here the concept of super wheat in India. Okay, this is very important. First read the question properly. In every videos I used to recommend you this thing only. Okay, so which is the correct answer? Option number D, that is S. Nagarajan. Okay, this scientist given the concept of super wheat in India. Okay guys, next we'll see the next question. Name the scientist who coined the word green revolution. Okay guys, here the options are M.S. Swaminathan, option B Annie Borlaug, option C William Gord, none of the above. Okay guys, here read the word green revolution. Okay guys, here the correct answer is option number C William Gord. Okay, sometimes here Student used to get confused regarding green revolution. Okay, here the father of green revolution is, okay, father of green revolution is M.S. Swaminathan, Mr. M.S. Swaminathan. But here the question given is word related to green revolution. So the if word is given, okay, then the correct option is we should take William God. Okay, William God. This is the correct option. Okay, so you need to these small things going to make a big difference and confusion in exam. So I'm repeatedly saying go on practicing MCQs. Okay, we'll see next question. Okay guys, name the scientist who is the father of golden revolution. Here the father of golden revolution is asked in the question. Options are M.S. Swaminathan, Nitish Kumar, K.L. Chadha, C.T. Patel. Okay guys, first thing is there are lot of father involved in revolution. Okay, we have lot of revolution. Okay, but here the question is given like father of golden revolution. Okay, here the correct option is option number C, that is K.L. Chadha. Okay guys, so let me tell you something. Golden revolution, okay, golden revolution is related to what, which, on which ground this golden revolution is related? This is related to fruit cultivation. Okay guys, fruit cultivation in agriculture. Okay, so fruit cultivation, this golden revolution is related. So the scientist is K.L. Chadha. This everything is, these are Indian scientist. Okay, is Indian origin. So you need not get worried about these things. I will cover each and every thing, okay, that is required from exam point of view. Okay guys, unnecessary things I won't discuss with you. Okay, next is name the term looping associated with which crop. The options are groundnut, potato, lucerne, sugarcane. Okay guys, here the term is given, that is looping. It is a practices. Okay, associated with which crop. Okay, here the option is, correct option is which one? The correct is option number C, that is lucerne. Okay guys, here the tricks to remember is looping. Okay guys, starting with L. Okay, then lucerne is also starting with L. So L equivalent to L. Okay, when you see this thing looping, then in your mind automatically it will strike to lucerne. Okay guys, next question is which fruit is named as queen of fruits. Okay guys, here the options are apple, mango, pineapple, both B and C. Okay, here given queen of fruits. Okay, we have lot of king and queen related to fruits, vegetable, those things. Sometimes direct questions asked regarding these things. Okay, these are direct questions. Okay, these are direct questions. Okay guys, so you need to remember these things. Okay, here the queen is given. So which is the correct option? Both B and C? No. Which one? Apple? No. Here the correct option is option number C, that is pineapple. Here let me tell you, if it is given fruit, that is king. Okay guys, king. Okay, if it is given king, then it will be mango. Okay, everyone loves to eat mango. Okay guys, so this is, if it is given king, then it is mango. If it is given queen, that is pineapple. So we should not go for both B and C, and option number A, that is wrong. Okay guys, next is efficiency of FIRB method of cultivation and name the crop associated with it. Okay, here the option given is the method of cultivation. Question is on method of cultivation, that is FIRB, that is furrow irrigated. Furrow irrigated, that okay, okay, this is a method of cultivation. Okay, usually practiced in which crop? First thing is that according to the question we should go. Okay, here the given the furrow and irrigated ridge broad method of irrigation is cultivated and name the crop. Okay, here given the crop, which crop? Okay, and first is given efficiency. Okay, means if you follow this method of cultivation, this method, then what will be the efficiency? Okay, here the options are 20 to 30% in rice, okay, 25 to 40% in potato, 25 to 40% in wheat, both A and C. If this type of question is given, see guys, sometimes we need not remember each and everything, okay, in exam, but we can relate some questions. I usually tell we should eliminate some question. That is the basic funda for every student while appearing the exam. Try to relate or try to eliminate some questions that will be going to helpful for you to score good marks. Okay guys, here we don't know, suppose we don't know efficiency, okay, but we know crop, okay, then we should eliminate the options. Here FIRB method, whether it is for rice, option number 1, no. Whether it is for potato, it is also no. Whether it is for wheat, yes, it is for wheat. Okay guys, so whether it is for A and C, A is given rice, already eliminated, okay, and C wheat, so both cannot be. It will be the only option is option number C, that is wheat. Then it will be the correct answer, 25 to 40%, and the crop is wheat. Okay guys, the way I used to tell you, just go through that and just remember that, and please watch the video completely, okay, then we will get to learn each and everything daily some way. Okay guys, so in this way I completed some important scientist, along with that some important MCQ for you guys. Thanks for watching my videos. Okay, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, and if you like the video, please like, and don't forget to share, and please press the bell icon to get all notification and videos related to agri exams. Okay guys, thank you, have a great day.